All right, boys, we back. War number 2. Back to my normal firefight war. And we're bringing in our newly ranked 3 Ironheart. And I just pulled leader like yesterday. Took him to rank 2 and said, hey, let's bring him to war. I don't understand what the war second up in is. I'd be lying if I said like I was really familiar with these 2 champs. But, I got like a crash course on Ironheart, and I feel like I know what I'm doing. It won't look like it. By no means necessary will it look like it. And leader, well, I was just hitting buttons. I don't know what to tell you. Now, I lied to myself and said, hey, I'm going to go the L2 route and get more withers. But then you're going to see the video and be like, what the is this guy doing? I don't know either. Make something up to make yourself feel better. That's what I recommend. I did get a little too hung up on the combat deja vu prowess. I wish I'd kind of ignored it more, but I got kind of hung up on it, and you'll be able to see. Because I need to do my first and my third light more often to get the debuffs up. Because all my fights this war are tactic. But we get off to a decent start. I've got my knockdowns. Okay. Well, had to take a few hits. I mean, it wouldn't be an Oakley video if I didn't get hit somewhere in there. So we throw off our first L2. We get some Furies. That's nice. I have 11 of them. We're going to take a little bit of degen just because, well, Maul's kind of a dick. Well, no. Oh, it's a woman, not a dick. Bitch. Let me stand corrected. Bitch. There we go. I'm not doing a very good job with the knockdown. I already had one falter come up, but you can see the fight's going down. I'm comfortable fighting Maul regardless of if I know how to use a champ or not. As long as I can keep the tactic under control, there's not much to this. And Maul is going down. There we go. That fiasco is done. I actually like leader. I'm gonna have to play around with him more, get more comfortable with him. So I kind of know what I'm doing, because I know his big thing is the door, and I don't even know if it popped up or not. I didn't pay any attention to it like I should have in order to maximize the damage. But hey, a solo's a solo at the end of the day. But now we're going to get into the 4 Ironheart fights. I took Ironheart to rank 3. I duped Ironheart from all that stuff in the store. Don't tell the wife, but I spent a little bit. I'm going to lie to the number I tell her. I'm going to take a few zeros off. She don't even know. And y'all better not snitch me out neither. But very easy access to debuffs, to put the tactic, to get the heal block up. And you'll see that once I do enter into the fight. I did invuln for these just because this was my first tactic fight, and I didn't know how well I would do. I'm on vacation with the family, and I'd been drinking a little bit, so I'm like, well, let's play this safe. So, there we go. We get it up, and I'm slowly figuring out how to use Ironheart, even though she's relatively simple. But I was backing up to get all them poisons off of me from Toad. And you can see, I get to the L2, and he's dead. He was already down 60% before I even got to the L2. Because normally in longer fights, I would L1, get the invulnerability up, then L2 for more damage. But for these past fights at rank 3, with the boost I got on, just not necessary. It just ain't. But now we're gonna hurry along to Danny because I want to keep the inbound up. I do. You know, I want to at least get 2 fights out of it instead of looking at boost. And normally I'll put on an inbound, spend half of it looking at boost and nodes, and I only get 1 fight out of it. So I am trying to do a little bit better. I didn't edit nothing out. You're going to see everything from before the first fight to the last fight because I'm lazy. Okay? Leave me alone. I'm lazy. Plus, that requires a lot of thinking that I just don't want to do. So I didn't. I didn't have to swap masteries, which did help. Allowed me to just continuously record all in one. And I will eventually figure out where that damn fight button is. At some point, I promise I'll hit it. There we go. And it's a lot of the same strategy as Toad. We're just going to medium, till we get the heel block. And then we'll like medium, light, medium. It's kind of like playing Corvus in a way. We're just going to do that up to the L2. Kind of let the incinerates do the damage. And yeah, you can see, I mean, she's just melting. I'm playing super safe, beating the L1s. And she's got, I mean, about dead. We throw the L2, another 35-second fight. I'm telling you, people are gonna think I'm good at this game. Don't believe that. I suck. But you watch this video like, hey, this guy might know what he's doing. I promise I don't. I fake it till I make it. And so far, nobody's figured it out. And then let me keep faking it. Go figure. So now we're on to this StormX. And again, I am going to have to put another inbound. I'm going to use this. I'm going to use it for this fight. And Negasonic. Which I definitely wanted it for Negasonic because I actually had to duel Negasonic because last season I put my alt in the alliance to help some people out. And I fought a Negasonic. And she wrecked my shit. So we go into the StormX. I'll get back to that. And same thing. Medium. We get the heel block up. And we just bait L1s. I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody knows how to dex or L1 by now. It's very easy. I'm trying to stay away from the L2s. I cannot dex it. I'm sure people can, but not me. Nope, I cannot. Now, her glancing did drag this down a little bit, and I probably could have thrown the L3 right there to end it, but, I was finishing fights too soon. I needed to sell on some fight time a little bit, so I baited out and then threw it. The Alliance can thank me later for selling. You're welcome. But now back to this Negasonic, which is my last fight. When I say she wrecked my shit, I'm talking about she whooped my ass and made me watch it and like it. Went in raw and made me smile coming out the other side. That's how bad that fight went. And I said, nope, never again. No. So, which I didn't use a tech which will start her evade crap on cooldown. And then I didn't know you had to knock her down in order to put it on cooldown. I went in very uneducated, and I got educated real quick. I don't even remember who I used, but it was a terrible matchup. So this time we're playing a little bit smarter. Now this does have bubble shield, it does have power focus too, so she will get to her L2 really quick. But she won't gain much power afterward. So what we're going to do is we're going to push her to an L2 and not let her throw it. That's our goal, is she just ain't going to throw a special. That simple. Well, that's what I tell myself anyways. So here, it is what it is. Okay, buddy, hit the fight button. There we go. I was done rambling. I don't have nothing else to talk about. So we go in. There we go, medium, medium. There we go. I started off with some really good intercepts. Oh, she did throw special. What another bitch. There we go. Now we're cooking. And she is just melting. Like, it is crazy how much she's melting. There we go. But we knock her down because it come back. I was paying attention. And yeah, this ends it. And this was my war. That simple. Which, we did end up winning this war. We lowered our deaths a good bit. We had a very good war. We're making improvements. Proud of the boys. You know, but hey, until the next one, peace.